Everyone experiences mental health conditions. However, men are usually less likely to seek care. Due to societal pressure, nearly 1 in 10 men experience depression or anxiety, but fewer than half receive treatment. But there's a local program launching here in the Valley to address the growing need for men. Here with more on it, Mark Jones from Advanced Counseling Solutions. Mark, thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. So before we get into the program, I want to ask, in your experience, what have you noticed about how men approach getting help when they're struggling?
You know, it's a really big barrier for a lot of men to come and get help. A lot of times it's like a lot of societal influence, right? Are you really manly man, quote unquote, if you get help or so? But we're trying to break that barrier. Here at Advanced Counseling, we're creating a program for fathers and just all adult men for a safe space to come and like get a filler for therapy, because really what we're trying to do is strengthen family systems. There's a great amount of programs out there in the community. Over the time, there's been a lot of great social work, and I'm just shouting out social work because I'm a social worker in the Social Work Month, but there's been great community programs, right? And although they're great programs, a lot of times they influence single parent homes, right? And single parent homes just have a different outcome effect on our environment, right?
Oh, okay, so you've been touching on my next question a little bit.
Yeah.
So what is the name of the program and what exactly is it designed to do for men?
Okay, so the program we're running currently right now is Father with a Purpose, right? In this program particularly, we're going over parenting aspects from a father perspective. 6-week program on Saturdays, 2 hours, 3 to 5 at our Austintown location. Okay. And then come May, we have Men with a Purpose, okay? Or Men on a Mission, I'm sorry. And that program is for all men 18 and up, same 6-week sessions, Saturdays, bi-weekly.
So I wonder, what made you realize that there is kind of a real need for something like this here in the Valley?
Well, outside of statistics, right? Because I believe it's like 4 out of every 5 children struggle with emotional barriers. Wow. And a lot of that is statistically from fatherless homes. And I work with a lot of men, just so happen, and a lot of men actually just give a lot of feedback, like, you know, this would be great to have like a roundtable discussion about these things, to provide information, to just find ways to be more involved. Because I believe a lot of men want to be involved, but the things that they've been passed down from generation to generation in terms of dealing with emotions or parenting or being a husband or whatever that case may be have been skewed over the years. Therefore, a lot of individuals just struggle, and they're looking for ways to be more positive influences.
And you mentioned that this is for fathers. Could
Absolutely.
People who potentially maybe want to be a father one day, could they also come and join the program?
Absolutely. The program is open. You don't have to have like any criteria, but we are court friendly, so we do provide evidence-based therapy, evidence-based education.
What's your overall goal for the program, or where do you see it in 5 years? Are you hoping to expand it?
I'm glad that you brought that up. We're looking to even expand right now into the Trumbull County. Like we're expanding, we're meeting, we're shaking hands with a lot of people. We're doing a lot of collaborations because therapy is very unique to the individual who's involved, right? So we have a lot of excellent coworkers and collaborative moments and opportunities for you to get a whole picture and services. So the goal.
If there are any men out there who are watching right now and are interested, but they're maybe a little bit nervous, how can they learn more? Who should they contact?
Well, definitely contact myself, Mark Jones, or Greg Solomon in Austintown or Boardman office. It's super easy. You contact our office, we'll schedule for assessment, and then we'll pop you into the group. And then after that, it's going to be light refreshments. You come to the group. It's a really, really calm, enjoyable space. A lot of guys enjoy it, the positive feedback. So come and hang out.
Sounds good. Something great happening in the Valley. Mark,
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.